Okay, welcome back to the Grande Pacific Model Railroad, and we have a little project we just finished, and we'll have a bunch of still shots to put with this video. It'll all be still shots following the explanation of what we did. Everything you see here I had. The only thing that was purchased, literally, I had to go get some molding right here to cap the 3/4 inch plywood, and that's for appearance sake only. But that was the only thing I went and purchased. Everything I did this little project with here to set up this, for me, a programming track for the people who come over into want to program engines or fool with engines as far as CVs and stuff. This was done with existing equipment. I had the power cab, and it was kind of mounted up here and with a piece of track on a board sitting on top of this little stand tool cart. So we had some 3/4 inch plywood that we had scouted from our neighbor when he left, and the new guys took the TV cabinet out and threw it out, and the TV cabinet was made out of 3/4 inch birch plywood. So yeah, I salvaged it, and these were the last few remaining pieces. Okay, so you can do this. This is a power cab. This is a programming track. The railroad's out here. Now, for club, somebody with a large layout, or say you have a space at home and you just want to put up something to fool with your engines, this is what this is all about. I'm using an NCE power cab to power the whole thing, and then we can program with it. The switch, just a simple double pole, double throw, center off switch. So backtrack, and that runs that engine. We kill this, we got to stop it, and then we go to the front track, and we got to recall got to go here and do select loco 3 9. Can't do it without taking it out of the I got it. Okay. Enter. Alright. And there we go. Turn the headlight on. Now this one's got all the bells and whistles. Okay, so you want to know about the engine. It's Tower 55 engine, okay? Ain't no make no more. Tower 55 was bought up by somebody else. These engines all had worm gear issues. Northwest Shortline has made replacement gears for this. You have to take the one off the end of the shaft and replace it because they all split and cracked. So that's the story on the engine, okay? It's a antique collector's item. But anyway, this is the project. We use some Atlas Code 83 re-railers. So when you want to put your engine on the track, it's very simple, you know, to get it on the track. Uh-oh. There you go. That's interesting. Okay. That's neat. I'll have to figure that one out later. Okay, that's on. It had 3 volts on it. That's why it was running. So went back over here to that engine, and it was up on track 1. That's the controller. It didn't make any difference what track it was on. Okay, so anyway, we have 2 tracks. Each one of them's powered separately. Bumpers down there because we don't want it to took off down the door. Re-rail it down here. Just place it to make it easy to put it on. Some old cork, sheet cork. It was 11 3/4 inches wide. We cut it in half because that's 6-inch wide board. You can't see the little crack back there, but we won't get into that one. A little bit of glue on the front edge. The track is nailed down, so that's going to hold the cork in place. So we have the power supply and the strip plug. We had that too from the Great Lightning Strike. We had bought some new ones, and that was an extra one. Power connection, and then wiring for the track back there for the switch. Put the PCP panel, mounted it up, and we had got this. We had some of these. Got these from Micromark. If you want them to hold your NCE controllers, they're also good for a couple other brands of controllers. But I have these all around the layout. This is not anything new. That's not an NCE device. So anyway, this is the story. We'll give you some pictures as we did it to come after the this part. It's just something you could do this at home if you like you're a member of a club and you got limited space in an apartment or something, and you just want some place to play with your engines or check cars or so forth. You know, it works real good. We're going to get our cleaning fluids for our, wheel cleaning stuff in here, and that way they come in, set their engines on the table, take them out the boxes, put them on the track. Take the consist from the club they forgot to delete. Yeah, there's all kind of things happen when people go from one place to another, and they bring their trains with them. And they say, "Oh man, forgot to take the consist out," so they gotta get the engine in there and delete it. So anyway, just an idea for your railroads. It's we have a neat little programming track now. So big layout, small layout, club layout at your house. It was that simple. I even had the L brackets. Found that's what got it started. I was cleaning out in the garage, and I said, "Look, I know what I can use these L brackets for." So there it is. See y'all later. It was fun. And you can watch the pictures on the building it.